Cardi B's heart melts after Stefon Diggs surprises her with $50 million romantic gesture. Fans say, this is love on another level. The internet exploded overnight after an emotional, jaw-dropping moment between rap queen Cardi B and NFL superstar Stefon Diggs sent shockwaves through fans worldwide. What started as a quiet, private evening turned into one of the most extravagant romantic gestures celebrity culture has seen in years, a $50 million declaration of love that left Cardi in uncontrollable, joyful tears. A night she thought was just dinner. Sources close to the couple revealed that Cardi believed she was simply heading out for an intimate dinner with Stefon after a long, exhausting week. Dressed in a sparkling silver gown, she reportedly joked on the way, saying, "You better not be planning nothing crazy tonight, I'm tired." Little did she know. Stefon Diggs had been planning this moment for months. When they arrived at a private oceanfront estate in Malibu, Cardi noticed something unusual. The driveway was lined with thousands of red and white roses, flickering lanterns, and a live string orchestra softly playing her favorite love song. She turned to him confused. "Stef, what is this?" He simply smiled and led her forward. The reveal, a $50 million symbol of devotion. As the massive doors opened, Cardi found herself standing before a breathtaking scene. A custom-built luxury pavilion overlooking the ocean, decorated with floating candles, diamond-lit chandeliers, and a massive crystal display spelling, "Belcalis, you changed my life." Gasps filled the air as fireworks silently erupted into the night sky, forming hearts and her initials. Then came the shock. Stefon guided her to the center of the stage where a velvet-covered platform slowly rose, revealing a limited edition diamond necklace crafted exclusively for her, valued at $12 million. A custom pink Rolls-Royce with her name engraved in gold. A beachfront mansion deed placed inside a glass case. And finally, a jaw-dropping 25-carat heart-shaped diamond ring. Total value, $50 million. Cardi froze. Her hands flew to her mouth. Tears streamed down her face. "Is this real?" she whispered, trembling. Stefon's emotional speech. In front of their closest family, friends, and discreet cameras, Stefon took her hands and said, "You came into my life when I wasn't even looking for perfection, and somehow you became my peace, my strength, my home. This isn't about money, it's about showing the world that my heart belongs to you, forever." The crowd erupted. Even hardened security staff were reportedly wiping tears. Cardi breaks down in pure emotion. Overwhelmed, Cardi fell into his arms, sobbing. "Nobody ever did this for me like this. Nobody ever loved me this loud." She later shared a now viral clip on social media with the caption, "I never knew love could feel this protective, this powerful. My heart is yours, Stef." Within minutes, the video racked up millions of views, with hashtags like #DiggsandCardi, #50millionlove, #royal-treatment, #fairytale-real, trending worldwide. Fans react, "This is how you love a queen." Social media went feral. Stefon Diggs just reset the bar for all men on earth. This ain't a relationship, this is a movie. Cardi deserves this type of love after everything she's been through. Even celebrities weighed in. One superstar commented, "That's not a boyfriend, that's a king." Private tears after the cameras. Sources say the most intimate moment happened after everyone left. Alone under the moonlight, Cardi reportedly told him, "I don't care about the money. I just care about how you make me feel seen." Stefon kissed her forehead and replied, "And I plan to make you feel like this every single day." Is this a prelude to wedding bells? Rumors are already exploding that this romantic gesture may be leading to a grand wedding announcement soon. Insiders claim both families are already discussing future plans as the couple grows closer than ever. One thing is certain, this wasn't just a gift. This was a historic declaration of love, loyalty, and emotional devotion. Red heart from music royalty to football royalty, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs just gave the world a moment it will never forget. And fans can't stop asking one question. Is this the greatest celebrity love story of the? Cardi B's heart melts after Stefan Diggs surprises her with $50 million romantic gesture, a night that left fans in tears and shock. It was supposed to be an ordinary evening. Just another quiet, private night between Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, away from the blinding lights of Hollywood and the constant gaze of the media. But what unfolded instead would become one of the most talked about romantic moments in celebrity history, a jaw-dropping, emotionally charged gesture so grand, so deeply personal, that it had fans across the world sobbing, screaming, and questioning if true love really still exists. A mysterious invitation that changed everything. Earlier that day, Cardi received a simple text from Stefan. "Get dressed tonight. Don't ask questions. Just trust me. I want to show you something." Confused but intrigued, Cardi joked to her friends, "This man always on some dramatic stuff, I swear." But deep down, she felt a strange flutter. Something told her this wasn't just another date. A luxury black Rolls-Royce arrived at her mansion just after sunset. Inside, the interior was softly lit by candlelight, with rose petals lining the seats and a handwritten note resting on a velvet cushion. "Tonight isn't about fame, money, or headlines. Tonight is about us. Stef." Her voice trembled as she read it. "Oh my God. Stef, what you doing?" she whispered, already emotional. The island of love. The car didn't take her to a restaurant. It didn't take her to a club. Instead, she was flown by private jet to an exclusive hidden island off the coast of the Caribbean, completely rented out for one night. The waves shimmered under moonlight, and a golden pathway of lanterns guided her toward the beach. As she stepped out, Cardi froze. The entire shoreline was transformed into a dreamscape, white silk drapes flowing in the ocean breeze, 1,000 floating candles on the water, an orchestra playing soft romantic melodies, and in the center, Stefan Diggs, dressed in an elegant cream suit, waiting with nervous eyes and a trembling smile. "Bae," she breathed, shocked. "What is all this?" He stepped forward slowly. "This is me choosing you. Over everything. Over the noise, the rumors, the chaos. You are my peace, Cardi." The $50 million gesture that left her speechless. Stefan snapped his fingers, and suddenly massive screens lit up, revealing a montage of their love story, from their first private dates, secret laughs, stolen kisses, arguments they overcame, moments of vulnerability, and the times they held each other when the world felt too heavy. Then came the real shock. Behind the screens, a breathtaking structure emerged, a custom-built beachfront luxury mansion, complete with their initials carved into the gates, "C. Redheart S." "This home is yours. Ours. I bought this island and built this house for our future. Every brick, every room, every detail, designed with you in mind. The estimated value? $50 million. Backup dancers appeared, fireworks erupted across the sky, spelling out, "You are my forever." Cardi's hands flew to her mouth as tears streamed down her face. "Stef, this too much. I can't breathe." The emotional confession. Stefan dropped to one knee, but not with a ring, just yet. "I know our love hasn't been perfect. We've faced rumors, pressure, expectations, and the world trying to define us. But I don't want the world to tell our story. I want us to write it." His voice cracked. "You made me believe in love again. You made me a better man. And this $50 million gesture. It's not about the money. It's about showing you that I'm all in. Every sacrifice. Every heartbeat. Every dream." Cardi sobbed uncontrollably, falling into his arms. "I never had nobody love me like this. You really did all this for me." He whispered into her ear, "You deserve the world. And if I can't give you the whole world, I'll build one just for us." Fans react, "This is unreal love. Within hours, subtle leaks from insiders spread across social media. This is the most romantic thing any celebrity has ever done. Stefon Diggs just raised the bar to the sky. Cardi B deserves this kind of love, real, powerful, intentional. $50 million gesture. Is love even real for us normal people? Hashtags erupted, hashtag Stef and Cardi. Hashtag 50 million love. Hashtag fairytale romance. Hashtag love like this. A night that redefined romance. As the orchestra played their favorite song and the ocean reflected the fireworks, Stefon kissed Cardi's forehead gently. No matter what happens, I want you to remember this night. This is the night I showed you that my heart belongs to you. Cardi smiled through tears, whispering with a shaky laugh. You really got me soft tonight, huh? He chuckled. That's my job. And as they walked hand in hand along the shoreline, bathed in moonlight, the world watched what looked like a fairy tale, a moment where love overshadowed fame, where emotion overpowered ego, and where two hearts chose each other against all odds. Is this the beginning of a forever? With rumors now swirling about a possible engagement, wedding bells, and even future baby plans, one thing is certain. Stefon Diggs didn't just surprise Cardi B. He shattered her emotional walls, and rebuilt them with love. And fans can't stop watching. Broken Heart Red Heart Sparkles Decade. Crown Ring Fire.
쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 난 구름 위를 날고 있어. 아래엔 간혹 도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼